How do we do this? Okay, Vlogmas, day 6, December 6th, 2019. It's Vlogmas, and today's my birthday. One mess. Just clip that. Fix it. And as easy as that, it's done. Okay, it's Friday. Vlogmas day 6, and we're at Savers. Who knew? I didn't expect to be coming here today on my birthday, but my friend Robin came to get me and said, let's go to Savers. Not really. She came and drove me around to everywhere I needed to go today. And now as a final stop, maybe not final, but this is where we're going, to Savers. This is the Savers in Woonsocket. It's pretty good. Oh, it looks nice and neat today. Let's see what we can see. Oh, I'm going to go look at Christmas stuff to get in the mood. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. It's a planter. It's a dog planter. I thought you were making pin cushions. That would make a good pin cushion.
It would make a good pin cushion.
That's why I showed it to you. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Music box. Pretty one.
This looks good.
I'm gonna go look at sewing machines. Well, I'm not finding anything to purchase today, although it's a cute sign. Simplify. Wildflowers box is kind of cool. I guess I'm in the wooden mode today. Pigs, pigs, pigs. It's not too busy in here today. People are probably out Christmas shopping for real. It is Friday. I kind of like this. I don't know. I almost wanted to buy this thing. I think it's for a gift of wine, because there's two places to put some wine bottles. Pretty good. But I don't know if I like it enough. I like it a lot, but I don't have anyone to give wine to this season. It's pretty good. Maybe I should tell Robin about it. It's a decor.com Chateau Edgewater. Came from Marshall's. It was $13. Pretty cool. Well, it's not convincing me to buy it. But this is a cool clock. It's all white. Can't read the numbers. But you can if you... maybe you can't read it. I think that's kind of cool. Huh. Is there a price on it? Oh, I hate it when there's no price. And you can't buy it. It takes forever to get a price on it. Oh well, that's it for Savers today. Not finding anything I want to buy. Oh, this is kind of interesting. I'm a sucker for clocks. Oh well. It's enough for Savers. I'll see you later. Okay, I'm back home now, and as it turns out, I lied. I'm a sucker for clocks. I bought this clock that looks like an alarm clock, but it's not. It's just a clock, but it's got cool, like fake aging. It's a new clock, but it looks funky. I like it. It was $1.50 or $1.99, I forget. And it works. Listen, you'll hear the tick. I don't know if you can hear that because the heat's coming up. And I bought the white wine box. I don't know what it is about this kind of stuff that I just love it. Huh. There's pins in there. I'll have to get those out. That's it. It's not in bad shape. It sold at Marshall's earlier, but I just like it. It's going to be a decorative piece for me somewhere. Go figure, huh? Here we are back in the sewing room. Does it look dark in here? Let's bring this over here. What I've got done is I've got the panel quilted. Here's the panel, all quilted. If you can see, you can barely see the quilting, but the quilting's there. Makes it a little sturdier. I've got the pockets prepared. I have to stitch them down and put the pleats in. I'll show you how I do that once I'm attaching them. I have created a casing in the back to put a curtain rod or a dowel through to hang up the wall hanging. And I've cut out some binding, which I'm going to prepare the binding now, get ready to bind it. Well, I'm going to get the binding ready so that when it's time to bind the hanging, I'll be ready to go. Okay, let me show you what we've done. I've prepared the binding, which I don't see right now. It's probably still on the ironing board, but I'll show you that later. I've prepared the goodies pockets by just cutting them out, putting the interfacing on, and pressing them under. So I've done the first one. I pressed them under, and what I've done is, you can see that they have looks like I've just done that. They have dotted lines. There are dotted lines in between the pockets. So, and there are little gold lines on the boxes where the dotted lines should go. So I've taken that long pocket, which I folded over on each side, and I have stitched each end, and on the dotted lines I have stitched down the pocket so that it's in the middle of the corresponding box. Now it's time for me to make the box pleats. What I've done is you fold, and I pinned them in place to see if it would work, and it does. You just fold the corner of the box down and fold this corner of the box down, put them together like this, and pin them, and you'll have a little box pleat there. And you'll pleat all the boxes so that these lines all line up. It's like this and like this, and you just stitch along the bottom. And after that, you'll see that these boxes, little pockets, will be formed. Let me do that, and I'll show you when that's done. So I've got 2 rows of pockets done. I think this is looking so cute. Let me show it to you on the other table where the light's probably better. There we go. Here's what it looks like from far, but up close, you see I've stitched down the centers, and then you match up these little edges here and just stitch across, and you've got these cute pockets. I think they're going to look cute when it's up like this. But there will be peeking. There will be peeking in these pockets, I'm sure of it. But how do you stop kids from peeking, right? Oh well, we'll see what happens with that. That's not up to Grandma to police. That's up to Mommy. If he goes in there and takes all the chocolate Santas out right away, that's what happens. Well, we'll see. Okay, 2 more rows to go, then the binding. Where is my binding? I know I made it. I'll show you when I put the binding on. This thing's working up pretty quick. As you can see, I didn't do it last night like I was supposed to. Things got crazy last night, so I didn't manage it last night. But it's getting done on December 6th. But I haven't seen Hunter since Thanksgiving, probably. Did I see him Saturday? I don't know. Well, I haven't seen him in a while, so it'll be timely because he's coming over tonight for pizza and cupcakes for my party. I'm going to have a birthday party. So, okay, I'll show you this when it's done. All the pockets are done. And now I'm stitching on the binding. I'm using the backing for the binding. This is the little cars that's going to bind. It matches close enough to do it as binding. All I do is cut 2.5-inch strips, stitch them together on a diagonal, fold them in half and press them, stitch them on at 1/4 inch, miter the corners, and then flip it over to the other side. Just almost done. I've got about 30 minutes before the company gets here. I want to hurry up and finish. See you later. Okay, finally, here it is. All done. Here's the advent calendar, all done. There are all the little pockets. Am I in a bad light? I always think I'm in bad light. I'm down here. Okay. It still looks shady if I do this. There we go. There are all the pockets. There are the cute snowmen. Snowmen. Hopefully you see this okay. Here they are. What I did was I put a like a rod pocket in the back. I'm going to put a cafe rod in it. I was going to put a dowel, but I don't know if I have a dowel, and they're coming over tonight in a few minutes. So I'll talk about last minute. But now I'm going to go upstairs and put all the little toys and things that I found for him into the pockets and roll it up. He can open it later tonight. Okay, another project done. Another Christmas project done. Hi, Hunter. This is my Vlogmas, day 6. What day is today? December 6th, right? But that's the 5th. Yep, you opened up all. How do you like your new advent calendar? You like it?
What's also inside of all of these number ones?
Well, you can't look inside until the day comes. You gotta wait till every day. Mommy's gonna help you, and you can't peek until tomorrow. Tomorrow you can open up number 7. Let's see if we can find number 7.
All food's bad now.
That's 8. That's the next day. Right. Uh-oh. That's number 7 right there.
That's what I'm going to do.
Don't look. Don't look. You can't peek. No peeking.
Plans are so easy. Like if they're
Okay. So why are you at my house today?
For your birthday.
That's right.
And that's why we have
They pulled the clams out. And
What do we have?
and drinks.
We got drinks. Yep.
you can't do that.
Apple juice and Coca-Cola.
That's what they were gonna do.
Okay, well, thanks for talking on my Vlogmas today. I appreciate you helping me with my content. Okay, want to say bye to everybody?
Say bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
No, bye to everybody in
why
my
don't you tell them what they should
YouTube.
In the
do?
camera.
Bye, everybody.
What should they do on my YouTube channel?
Oh, you can't put this on YouTube. We were just
They
talking about.
did my videos.
What?
Should you tell them to smash that?
What are you going to tell them?
Smash that.
Like button
Smash that like button and it's down.
and subscribe.
And subscribe. Thumbs up.
Okay, bye.
Oh, yeah.